Hello everyone, welcome back to the vlog. It's 6 o'clock in the evening in Berlin. It's super hot. It's 37 degrees Celsius out there. Not right now, but before a couple of hours it was 37 degrees. It's so hot. Didn't expect that. So we came out of our office with my work colleague, Ale.
Hi.
She's from Italy, and we have Ann. She's from Norway. I work with these guys. So we came to the cafe to have some coffee, and she just took something fancy to it. What's it called?
Metze.
Cinematic shot of she eating metze right now. So actually we were sitting outside and having coffee and eating stuff, but the wasps, the bees and the wasps attacked us. Anyway, now we are back inside, and that's like, it's super yellow here, but I love this place. I've been here a couple of times, and just like the Panini Durini from Milan, I'm coming here very often because I'm staying around. This cafe looks pretty nice, and it's called Mattea. So how about we have like a crisp sequence from this cafe in 3, 2, 1, go. So, couple of days back, me and my colleagues, which you saw before in this video, we went to BAUHAUS school in Dessau. So today's vlog is going to be super educational because we're gonna talk about a super cool design philosophy of a school, but we're gonna deep dive into this one. For that, we have to go home. Back in the house for more informative stuff. Anyway, couple of days back, I went to BAUHAUS in Dessau, the school, which is super cool. And also their ideology of teaching is so amazing. We're gonna take a look inside that one, and I'm really inspired to tell you all this stuff. So let's get to it right now. So now let's begin. This vlog is going to be a little bit educational, but that's important. So basically in 1919, we are discussing the era of 1910 to 1920. Back in the day, there were two important things in the field of creativity. One was craftsmanship and other was art. These are two different terms, and these are two different things which were back in 1910s and 1920s. We are talking about this term called design and how it came to be. So in 1919, Walter Gropius started a school in Germany called BAUHAUS. Difficult to write it like that. Anyway, so 1919, Gropius started a school called BAUHAUS in Germany. BAUHAUS means building school. And this is how it used to be. The main ideology was how to bring the craftsmanship and art together in order to get what we call today as design. So you have to understand the important thing. Craftsmanship was more towards building things, for example, woodwork, glasswork, metalwork, like drilling and doing the main action of building something, and art was more about painting, ceramics, or also making furnitures, like designing the furnitures, what we call designing now, into art, and how Gropius thought that we could bring it together in order to create the meaningful projects or meaningful products for today. Back in 1919 was a brilliant idea. You have to understand, this school was from 1990 to 1933. Only for these many years this school ran in Germany, and between this World War I and World War II, in such political pressured area, Walter Gropius came up with this ideology about school, where he brought students inside and started teaching them best of craftsmanship from the best masters under the supervision of the best artists around the time, in order to give a birth to design and also some aspects of architecture, which is brilliant. And the best part about this school was individual attention. I don't know why I'm writing this because I thought it will look cool, but I'm not even sure if it's focusing. And I understand this somehow looks like Casey Neistat thing, but I really wanted to experiment. Anyway, individual attention in this school was one of the main factors. For example, in the school they had 6 months of foundation course, and during the foundation course all the students were given liberty to experiment different materials, different processes, different forms of art and craftsmanship together. And after the 6 months, the students were able to understand, and also the guidance from the teachers and professors, that which art or which side of design of that school suits them, and according to that they used to take the stream and go ahead. And this idea is super important even today. Like, we don't get so much liberty to choose. Our plans are pre-made. We don't even know if we are going to like our career path or no. And this is really good. This is a simple way. 6 months of foundation course, you do different tasks and then you understand your own calling, or even professors guide you. Like, professors say, okay, you are good in this one and that one, and then you go ahead with that. It's much needed. And 1919, if these people were able to do it, this is 2018. Next year this thing completes 100 years, and we are not really able to understand the individual attention to a kid or to a student in order for him to choose something which he's gonna do for rest of his life. Anyway, so between 1919 and 1924 or 25, the school was in Weimar. This was the birthplace, but because of the political pressure they had to leave and they went to Dessau. Now you are seeing the footage of we visiting Dessau like a couple of days back. Here you are watching the building now. The building looks so cool. Just imagine, like not even imagine, you are able to see it in front of you. Look at the building, look at that glass structure, and all the building has a proper function. This building which you see right now is built in 1925, the time when buildings used to be super ornamental with a lot of flowers and a lot of work and woodwork on the door, on the corners. A lot of stuff used to be there on the buildings. In that time, Gropius was able to architect, or Gropius was able to design this super building which still looks like kind of futuristic. The Nazi people did not like the ideology of the school, did not like the people who were studying or teaching there, and that's why the school had to move. And in the end, 1933, the school shut down. Just from 1919 to 1933, this school was able to make a huge impact into the design world, or just into the world of teaching and education, to have cool ideas and to execute them and to really change the world. Even if you get a really small span, you can still make a bigger impact. That's really inspirational. I hope you learned something about Bauhaus School from Germany, and I'm really happy to share all this with you. So that's all from that part of the vlog. I really hope you had fun. I really hope you understood what I was saying. It was super inspirational for me. That's why I shared with you, because I'm really inspired to do many things in life, because this kind of things are like fuel for me to... Wow, so much creativity in there, man. Just get it out there and just go ahead. Also, there was one mistake here. I said craftsmanship, but actually it's craftsmanship. Mistakes are good. Mistakes make you learn. Then you fix it and move on. Just go ahead, man. Just keep doing the shit which you really like. Anyway, that's all for today. The latest podcast is up on my channel. It's on anchor.fm on the Fun Indian Guys podcast channel. The podcast is about thinking and how you can be more productive if you listen to that podcast, because I'm sharing a lot of good information just about thinking. That's all for today, guys. I'll see you next week, maybe with a music video or with the podcast for sure. Till that, don't forget to have fun, because having fun is not an option. Ciao, ciao.